What's poppin'? Brandon Whip just hopped in. Another video. It is not the day after the last one, but we're here again. And it's about some things I learned about Twitch streaming now that I've started. Some things that I learned just before recording this video, obviously, because to research a video I have to know about it, and I had a couple of things coming into it, but I wanted to learn a bit more, so those things are going to be included in here. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing, number one, starting out, there are a bunch of streaming softwares, and trying to pick or decide which one you're going to use is very overwhelming, very difficult. Don't know what to do, don't know which to pick, don't know how to set it up, don't even know how to start. And I can say that OBS is very popular. However, it's a bit more difficult and a bit more knowledge required to get in the barrier of entry. Streamlabs, which is quite simple, quite easy for most people, but the one I use, which is Twitch's own software, and I think it's been very great, very easy, very centralized, sets everything up, makes it very simple, is the Twitch Studio. Now, it is in beta, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I've been using it, it's been great, and I would recommend that definitely for people who are just starting out, who want to get into it and who want to do it. Also, how do you start? All you need is a software to capture your stuff. You need a microphone to record your voice. You don't need a camera straight away, but it is very, 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 very recommended. You obviously need a computer or something to stream from and something to do. Now, some people start with just chatting, but it's very difficult to have an entertaining stream when you're first starting, because obviously if you don't have many viewers, you don't have many people talking to you, and you don't have much to talk about. Unless you can just talk to yourself forever, which, I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it. There's an audience out there for everyone. But you need, yes, in summary, a microphone, something to stream from, a software, and something to stream. And when you get a camera, a cheap camera and a cheap light is better than an expensive camera with no light. So you need a decent light, which is one I've got right here. Like, the difference is amazing. It's not even on full brightness. Oh my gosh. See, like, if you turn it off, it doesn't look as good. Like, my face isn't really focused on as well as it could be, and the background, I probably should close those blinds for recording, but I'm too lazy, and it's also kind of nice, you know. But a good light is very important. It makes your budget camera look much better, and that is completely evident on my Twitch streams. Next thing up, having a chatbot. It's like basically like a computer in your chat that monitors the chat. It can periodically send messages in the chat, and also it can periodically send messages in the chat. And you can also set up commands, and commands is something that I think is really cool. Super easy to do. There's a bunch of guides on the internet, but something definitely needing to check out. I have a hydration like reminder, like a take a sip. My water bottle's empty right now, but so yeah, I have that, and I also have a reminder that I have commands, obviously, so people can search the commands and figure out what they are and use them. And in your commands, you can plug all your socials, and like, if you want, you can put your socials link on a timer, so I'll post in the chat every so often, but I don't think that's the best way to do it. I think if someone wants to check it out, then you just have a command for people to search it. And if it's spamming there all the time, people are going to be less inclined to click on it, and they'll be bored of it and stuff like that. But anyway, having a chatbot is easy and it's a must. You should check it out. I use Nightbot. It's super easy. Lots of guides on YouTube and the internet. Go for it. The next tip is having a goal. Now, when you start out, you're not an affiliate or partner. So you're not asking for subs, but what you are looking for are viewers and followers. So when you reach a goal for yourself, you need to have a reason for your audience to be excited about that too, to want to push towards that goal as well, because you have to make that goal a benefit for them. Otherwise, there's no reason for them to do it. And that's basically what you need. You need to entice them. It's very difficult to make this not sound scummy, but you need to give them a reason to want to do something for you. So like, You do something for them, do something for you type situation. Like it's gotta be a trade, an exchange, if you will. So having like a follower goal, say if you reach a certain amount of followers, you'll do something. If you reach a certain amount of viewers, you'll do something, like whether it's a donation goal, which obviously I just said you won't be getting that if you're not affiliate or partner yet, but if you had a donation goal, you buy a new camera. That's for the stream. Or if you get 1,000 followers, you do a drinking stream and things like that. Like things that make it interesting and make people want to watch, want to follow, want to do those things for you. And finally, one of the most important things, this is something that I learned today that I didn't know. Streaming every day to grow is a waste of time. Twitch's discoverability, meaning if you have less than 10 viewers, the majority of people don't see you because the top 10 people with the most amount of viewers in each category are displayed by Twitch. And everyone below that, you have to scroll miles down below to find someone, and most importantly, to find you. So it is a much more productive, much more efficient use of your time to do exactly what I'm doing right now. Post on other social media platforms, make YouTube videos, post on Instagram, gain a following elsewhere, and transition that into Twitch. Make original content, make things that people want to watch, and then plug your Twitch. Twitch.tv/isbreezy. See what I did there? Plug your Twitch and then move those viewers, that audience, over onto Twitch, because it's very difficult to gain a viewership on Twitch, which I've sort of realized now. I've been streaming for a few months, almost every day, and it's very difficult. So YouTube and TikTok have a much better discoverability algorithm in terms of getting discovered. Obviously, that's what discoverability means, but you know what I mean. Use other platforms to your advantage and then bring that over to Twitch is what you need to be doing. That would be a much better use of your time than streaming on Twitch, because while you're streaming on Twitch, you can't do anything else. And streaming on Twitch is, when you're less than 10 viewers, is not the most effective way to grow, which seems counterintuitive. And that's something I didn't know until half an hour ago. So that's going to be something I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be implementing a stream schedule. I'm going to be streaming less and focusing on other platforms more. TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, just letting you know. If you found this on YouTube, or this is my YouTube, subscribe and like. Yeah, so in summary, choose a streaming software for you. They're all great, but make sure you choose the right one for you. You don't need a bunch of equipment to get started, but a microphone, a computer, and maybe a camera and a light are great ideas. Having a chatbot, great idea. Do that as well, very simple. Search it on YouTube, whatever it is. Like, you can do it, I believe in you. And then having a follower goal, a viewer goal, or a donation goal, or a sub goal, like those things are important to motivate your audience to be able to, you do something for them, they do something for you. And then it's like an interaction more than like you trying to beg for follows for no reason, and like it's very empty and like you're damaging your brand and all that sort of stuff. So have a goal and promise to give them something in return. And finally, post on other social media platforms, gain a following, plug your Twitch, because that's a better way to grow than streaming every single day. It's better use of your time, and you should maybe think about incorporating that into your schedule. Okay, well, yes, links to my Twitch and my TikTok will be in the description. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. That's gonna be it. Hit like, subscribe, bell notification. You don't have to, but it will be appreciated for more videos in the future, as well as going down in the description, scrolling down and checking me out on Twitch. That would be mostly appreciated, because that's something that I really want to grow. That's something that I'm really striving for. Also, my other YouTube channel, I post beats on there every single day. So if you're a budding artist or producer who wants to collaborate, hit me up there. Anyway, that's enough selling out. I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope that you learned something. And if you have any other really good tips that you think would be useful, put them down in the comment section below. And that's going to be it from me today. I appreciate you all for clicking on this video, and I will catch you next time.